Hey guys, just been sitting here looking at this shop, thinking about what I was going to say and everything. I've done a little work off camera and I wanted to show you what I've got done. Uh, that's the reason why we're sitting here looking at the shop. But I think you're going to like what I got done. Hopefully. I'm pushing out as many of these, and the reason you're getting so many is I'm pushing out, everybody's doing recordings of this, and I'm pushing out as many as I can. But I mean, I'm not really too worried about it. But on the other hand, it would be nice to get some more viewers, I guess. So I'm trying to push out as many as I can. Uh, Now for a little bit. Um, I forgot what I was going to say, guys. I don't have a script or anything, so it's in my head. But I'm wanting to do some satisfactory. Thinking I'm going to do some stranded deep. I think I'm going to do some other stuff too, but we'll see what comes of it. Uh, if anybody's watching this, let me know what you think and what game you think I ought to do next. I've got a few in my head. One or two of them I would have to buy, but I don't know if I can buy those yet. Tough times, guys. Money's getting tight. Gas is up. When gas goes up, everything goes up. I mean, I talked to a truck driver the other day. He said he spent 12. Sorry about that. $1,200 just to fill his truck up, and I can't even imagine spending $1,200 in one setting of getting gas. I mean, I'm pissed off that it takes $89 just to fill my truck up from empty. So, I mean, geez. Okay. Anyway, let's get off of that. This game has taken over my life, kind of like what Satisfactory did. I've been thinking about Satisfactory and what I want to do, but I can't get any good ideas of how I want that sulfur to go down into that train because I don't like the setup that we did last, if you watched the last video. So, if you have any ideas, you can send me comments on uh, the Satisfactory uh, episodes somewhere in there, and I will read it. And you can tell me how much you hate my videos, or you can tell me how to help me get this, get better at it. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you what I've worked on for a couple days while all the other videos have been dropping. It's Saturday, guys. Saturday morning, about 7:30 in the morning for me. And I got this finished last night about, what was it, babe? About 10 o'clock, 10:30. And I'm usually in bed by 9 because I got to get up early in the morning and go to work. And I'm not old per se, but I'm old enough to know when I need to go to bed. You get to an age and you're like, man, if I don't go to bed now, I'm gonna be regretting it in the morning. And my job, since it takes a lot of mind work, where I'm mixing colors and I got to know how much of this color to put into this color to make this color, it's 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 tedious. Just like all the games that I play, they're tedious and time consuming. Like, I thought I was going to have to work this weekend, and I didn't have to work this weekend. But let me get off that. Let's show you what I've been working on. Slow reveal, slow reveal. Boom, guys. Amber Cradle. What do you think? Huh? Huh? Is taking me about 4 or 5 hours, trip after trip, to get this built. Not that. That took all of, I don't know, 20 minutes to get all this built. It took about maybe 4 or 5 hours, 2 or 3 trips, somewhere in there. But we got 10 drills on this side and 7 drills on this side. I'm considering this pretty much maxed out. I mean, we could dig a little bit back this way on both sides here and put it maybe 5 more drills there and then maybe 3 more drills there. But I'm thinking this is pretty much maxed out. Another thing I wanted to show you guys. I have a switch. Look at this switch. Let me show you. Boom. Everything turns on. I love it. One switch to rule them all. Right? One switch to... Never mind. Anyway. Yeah, we got 17 drills down here. And they are doing the job. I moved everything over here. Set it up long ways right here. And these are the parts in this cart. These are the parts that we didn't use in this build. Yeah, there's the old deal. But I'm thinking about putting a shack on the other side of that bridge over there. So this is a, what do you call this? It's a logic pipe or logic valve. So if you put logic through this part of it, it will stop the logic that you have going through there. It will stop it. But what I've done is hooked it up to a pipe, which it will stop water too, and hooked it up to a switch on the inside right there. And then, as y'all know, this is the auto repair here. And again, let me show you this. Okay, this thing has gone off 6 times, whereas this back one, come on now, let me in there. This back one hasn't even gone off once yet. It's getting close. It's at 21, but it hasn't even gone off once yet. And if y'all remember in that, or well, you probably weren't there, but in a video, I filled them all up to 20. They were all full. I turned it on. It's been running constant. Well, not constantly. While I was building this, it was running a bit because I wanted to grind out some stuff while I was building. But yeah. You may spend money in the long run building it like this, but in the short run, but in the long run, you're going to be saving yourself so much money on the spanners. Okay, enough of that. Alright, I wanted to show y'all guys this. See this? Over here. Look. Where is it at? There it is. 583. Just a little bit longer and we'll have two drills, tier 2 drills. So we're going to let this run and collect while we discuss other things. Oop, stop. Alright, I did get a new mouse. My wife got me a new mouse. That's why it's not moving right now when I let go of it. Okay. Oh, the scroll wheel works. I can scroll now. I'm so happy. Okay. I'm about got tears, guys. That mouse was pissing me off. Anyway. I'm thinking, let's decide what plot we want to take next. The new one is Snow Running Falls or Ice Helm. We could do... I've done Mildew's Aquifer. That one's a pain in the ass, and since I've learned how to do the rake, it would probably be easier than what I made it out to be when I did it the last time. The Trek Quarry is pretty cool. I like South Hope. I got a plan for South Hope, but I think what we're gonna do, since we can make are tier 2 miners. What I think we're going to do is go over to Ice Helm and see what we can do over there. Or we can see how deep Snow Run Falls is. Or Snow Ruin Falls. Because I'm pretty sure we got Ember Cradle maxed out. Pretty sure. It's time paused, yeah. Time is paused. It's paused. Yes, it's paused. Okay. So we're not going to get any dark. I don't know if y'all can see down here or not. Y'all probably can. I'll check. If y'all can, I'll turn up the whatchamacallit, the gamma a little bit. I just don't like how it floods out the colors. Instead of just brightening up the stuff, I mean, it literally, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See, I put it back down to 2, but if you raise it up, you see how it just dulls out the colors and brightens everything? I don't per se like that. So, I'm going to leave it at 2, if I can get it on 2. There. My old mouse wouldn't have let me do that. But I'm going to leave it on 2, and I'm going to check out the video. If it's really dark when you go into rooms like this, then I'll brighten it up a little bit. What I need to do is get a program that just reshades as you, well, not as you play, but you can, it's like a video editor. It reshades the video to where everything's brighter, but you don't lose any color. But we're talking about moolah when you're talking about things like that, and right now I am really tight. I mean, this is the last game I bought, and the only reason I bought it was because Update 2 came out, and I was watching some videos, and I thought it was pretty cool. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Hold on a minute. Alright, I'm going to check and see if I'm recording. It says I'm recording, and I am recording. So, I'm thinking let's do South Hope. I kind of want to do South Hope. But we're going to make some money real quick. Like I said, I've been letting this run, and it runs pretty good. And it's a pretty decent machine here for Ember Cradle. But we're going to do bigger and better machines while we keep it looking nice and neat like what we have here. Alright, we have 247,000 on this bar. So what I'm thinking is we're going to cut this bar in half. Boom, cut in half. And then we're going to take, let's go ahead. Hit this, see which one of our gems is the most expensive. That's 25,000. That's 13,000. $23,000. And the onyx is 13. So no onyx. We're gonna go with the red one. Put these back. Need to put a deal like right there so I can just whip it over and see how much it's worth.
Huh?
Alright, I need to pull that out. But I'm thinking go to South Hope, do a pretty cool build, because I think what I want to do is dig out, go down all the way to the bottom of tier 2, the top of tier 3 dirt. Dig all that out with the rake. And I won't make y'all watch me do all that. But dig it all the bottom out with a rake. Start setting up T2 drills and T2 harvesters at the bottom. Well, it'll be right on top of tier 3 dirt, and see how many of those we can get down at the bottom of that. I can't wait till tier 3 comes out. That's gonna be cool. Course. Both of those there. Hammer. And we have 327,000. It's not the most I made on a necklace, but when we get done with this, the next build, we can do whatever the hell we want in this game. 327,000. Might be able to get a little bit more on the stock market if they weren't down. That's the only reason I don't waste my time going to the stock market, is because it's not much of an increase. Now we have 532,000. That's going to be enough to do whatever we want with the next plot. We're going to put this in the back of the truck. And then see how much gas we have in here. Yep. And I did hammer a lot of stuff down. I didn't hammer any of the ceiling parts down, because how many times are you going to be looking up and trying to grab something? Maybe later. I'll probably get pissed at it later. But yeah, we're producing, guys. We're producing quite a bit. This isn't as much as I was hoping for, because the nuggets are so small. Let's see if I can grab one. Come on now. It is not letting me grab one. Alright, so here we're getting about 2 to 3 pounds, or anywhere from 1.97 to 3 pounds per pop. So, I mean, yeah, we're pushing out quite a bit now, but when you're only adding that amount of weight to a bucket, yeah, see 1.65 on the iron. And the deeper it is, the actual better you get. So what I'm thinking is, if we go to South Hope, put tier 2 drills right on top of tier 3 dirt. But we're going to be up above it, so it's the bottom, literally the bottom of tier 2. I believe if we do that, we'll be getting 5 to 6, maybe even 7 pound nuggets. I believe. If we get 5 to 7 pound nuggets and get about 17 grills down there, we'll be producing, is it 4 times? 4 times as much as we are here. Well, I don't even think it's that. I think it's just 2 times. Because I haven't seen any 3 pound nuggets. 6-1. I missed it. 1.89. There's a 2.2. So, I mean, I'm hoping that at the bottom of tier 2, you'd be getting bigger nuggets. Because on the top, we were only getting 0.5. And we're only halfway at the bottom of tier. Well, we're at the bottom of Ember Cradle. But we could go deeper over there. And we're just going to let this run over here while we go over there and mess around. Alright. So... I wonder how big the nuggets would be with tier 2 over in Ice Helm. Would they be as considered as deep as South Hope? And what about Snow Ruin Falls? Would it be considered as deep as South Hope too? Because, I mean, South Hope's a big plot, and it's really got a lot of area you can work with. So we could probably fill it up with, oh, I'd say maybe, I've seen 200 and something miners down in the bottom of South Hope on somebody else's video. So we could probably, I don't want to get anywhere close to that because you're talking about Lag City when it comes to that kind of stuff. I've never worked in Ice Helm. Let's go work in Ice Helm. Let's go see what we can do in Ice Helm. See if we hit 600 yet. We should be really close. Yes, we have hit 600. So we're going to take this and this. Almost lost a nugget out of that. We'll grab one of our buckets. And we're just going to let this run over here while we're over there working. See if it messes up. The last few times I've left and came back, it hasn't messed up. And I've went all the way to Bridgeport and back, and Ice Helm and back. And it didn't get her out. Every now and then there's something that pops up right here. We'll steam these real quick. We're going to press those. We're not going to need any shards on this right now. So I think we got everything we need, and I think the money is in the truck. If the money is in the truck, we're good. Yep, money is in the truck. Alright, let's shut the door, let that run, and we're off to South Hope. Or not South Hope, Ice Helm. A friend of mine has built an Ice Helm, and he says it was like five, almost 6 pounds per nugget over there. And if that be the case, we're going to go straight to tier 2. We're going to dig a tunnel out all the way back to tier 2. We are going to, oh, we need tier 1. Okay, let's go get some tier 1 tools real quick. Because I'm pretty sure we can buy tier 2 tools over there in Ice Helm. But we can't buy tier 1. And I want to know when we hit tier 2. Because the rake will do tier 2. I think even tier 3. I've actually never tried to mess with tier 3 with a rake. It probably will. Considering it does tier 1 and tier 2. Might as well grab the rake too. Do they have the rake over there in Ice Helm? Because we'll just buy a new one and leave the rake we got over here. Over here. Alright, I am going to buy a fishing pole because I do want to get into messing with some fishing. We're going to buy a few traps. Might even set those up over here while we're working over there. Oops. Well, we'll use that anyway. Let's grab one more. Not that. Alright, so we want a tier 1 pickaxe. We want a not a shovel. I think that's all we want is a tier 1 pickaxe. And then we'll get our rake over there. Alright, put our money back in the truck. And now we're going to take all this stuff. That's cool. Props it up against the back of the thing when you hit E in the back of the truck. I wonder if that's the spot for it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, it went into the... Okay, that's fine. Alright, so now we got tools. We'll just buy a rake over there. Hopefully we can buy a rake over here. I've never gone down there and bought the some of the stuff, but I haven't really looked around to see what they have, what they have down there. I haven't really taken the time. I should, you know. Should have left that fishing stuff over there. And, oh well, we're not going to turn around. We're just going to... Yeah, see? You can make it around other ways. So we're going to leave the fishing pole stuff here, but we're going to take this bucket out, and this out, and we're going to throw it in the bucket. And we need that pick. And I don't think I can put I think I can put the pick in here, can I? Oh well, if it destroyed it, it destroyed it. I think it put it over here, down here. Let's see if they have a rake real quick before we go all the way down. So they have all the belts, all the hooks, all the smelting stuff, the nose. You got your tier 2 stuff right there, and there's the rake. We will need that, so I'm gonna leave the money down there. Go ahead and buy it, because we're gonna come down here and buy some more stuff. They have the safes. I don't see the compressor. So we're gonna have to go get a compressor and bring it over here, because I don't see it. I see the tools, see the headlamp, shovel. We will need that shovel. and the pick later. But right now, let's just take. Oh, I need the money to buy the plot. Hopefully our pick's down here. Otherwise, we gotta go all the way back. Yep, there it is. Okay. And 7,200. Bought. Alright. So this is... I'm pretty sure this is where we can dig. Yep, right there. Can you dig over here? I doubt you can. No. So it's just in here. Alright. So we're gonna dig a tunnel. Let's see. Let's go get the rake. We're gonna dig a tunnel all the way to tier 2. Oh, it's up here. Hopefully this isn't too dark. Alright. We're gonna want pipes. So we're gonna do a tunnel for us to walk through, and we're gonna do it starting right here on the edge here. And then to get the tunnel where we want it, you cut this block, this block, this block, and this block. Boom, 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 boom.
Huh?
Right in the middle. Why didn't that work? Okay.
Huh?
That's what I did the last time. Alright, those two, and then right there. Anybody know how deep this is? Well, I say deep, but it's more of how far down it goes.
Huh?
Yes, my scroll wheel works. So top of each square is really what you're doing. Why'd that move over all of a sudden? Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that right there? I wonder why it did that. Alright, there's tier 2 right there. Alright. So we need to go get the tier 2 pick. And then we're gonna have both sides. Might even clear some of this out so we can put a building in front here of the tier 2. Should we do both sides here before going down and getting the tier 2 pick? And we did right on the other side of here. Is this connected?
Huh? Huh?
I think it is.
Huh?
Ah,
Huh?
I hate it when it does that.
Huh? 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 Huh?
It's counting that as a different level.
Huh? Huh?
So three, four.
Huh? Huh?
I'm betting these are connected. Come on. Alright. Let's see if these...
Huh?
Alright. So these meet. So I thought it was this middle pillar all the way down, but it's not. It's... Yeah, that's cool. Alright. We're gonna dig right there. And right there. Okay. Might go get some nukes and blow some of this up right here on the first part. So we know tier 2 is right here.
Huh?
Oop.
Huh?
Oh, why is it still wanting to go up? You want to come down, sir. That wanted to go up too. freaking serious. Why is it doing that? I've already dug that part. It shouldn't do that. And see, it wants to do it again. See, I don't understand that.
Huh?
That's the one thing about the wreck I don't understand. Is why that right there was wanting to make a full block instead of cutting it down. See? That little bitty bit. Alright. I'm not gonna suffer y'all to watch me dig this out. I'm gonna probably dig this out and then start getting things set up with y'all on camera. So I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you can see stuff. So thank you for all those subscribers that have subscribed. If you like the videos, just give it a thumbs up, please, and it'll help out the video or the channel, and it doesn't cost you a dime. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.